Hari Om. Today we are celebrating Shankaracharya's 1235th Jayanti or birthday anniversary. My best wishes on this occasion. To talk on Shankaracharya is to unfold what Ishvara the Lord is. We do not look upon Shankaracharya as an individual. In fact, we do not look upon any teacher as an individual. When he is not a person, there cannot be Jayanti birthday either. We do not have a Ishvara Jayanti. We do have a Rama Jayanti called Ramanavami and Krishna Jayanti called Gokulashtami. Even though Ishvara is in the form of Rama and Krishna, the particular form of a Rama and Krishna has a history. These forms were born as avatars at a given time and disappeared at a given time. Still they can be worshipped as a Ishvara. Avatara is always a blessing to the humanity because the Lord came down as a Narsimha Avatara to free the world from Hiranyakashipa, the demon. That form is available for worship. In the Bhagavad Gita, when Krishna uses the first person singular, it is only in the sense of being a Ishvara. Ishvara, who is limitless, taking a particular form, Upadhi, becomes the Avatara. Similarly, the birth of Shankaracharya is possible only from the standpoint of a form, Upadhi. From the form standpoint, alone a Jayanti is possible. There is a simple verse we generally repeat whenever we think of a Shankaracharya. This verse describes Shankaracharya in a particular form. The verse is like this: Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram. I bow at the feet of Lord in the form of a Shankaracharya, who is a blessing for the humanity, who is the abode of all the Vedas, the Smritis and the Puranas, and who is the abode of compassion. In this stanza, there is a statement of fact. Shankaracharya's Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam. Alaya, any place where a sacred thing is kept, is an alaya. Books are sacred. So a library is called Pustakalaya. Shankaracharya also was a alaya, a Pustakalaya. And what are the books? Shruti Smriti Purananam. Shruti means all the four Vedas. Smritis can be taken as a works born of the mind. Shruti has come down to us through the rishis. There is no authorship for the Shruti, whereas Smriti has got authorship. The sages like Parashara, Apastamba, Bodhayana, they wrote about rituals, values, dharmas based on Shruti. So these works are called Smritis. Even Itihasa is also called Smriti. It is half history, half poetry. Purana is a little bigger canvas. Its topic is entirely different. There Bhagavan's avatara is discussed. All of them, the Shruti, Smriti and Puranas, all of them abide in the shrine, that is Shankaracharya. That means the Upadhi in which all the subject matter of Shruti, Smriti, Purana are enshrined is called Shruti, Smriti, Purananam Alayam Shankaracharya. Then again, suppose there is a person in whom this knowledge is enshrined, and that man of knowledge is walking up and down in the country. But at the same time, he is a person committed to keeping silent. Then what will you get? Then his knowledge will not be useful to the humanity. There will be nothing for us. There will be no Shankaracharya Jayanti. Fortunately, he was Karunalayam. He was not only an alaya of this knowledge, but there was Karuna, the compassion, flowing compassion, a dynamic compassion. And we celebrate his Jayanti because of his compassion alone. Not only did Shankaracharya teach his disciples who were around, he also made sure that the teaching came down to posterity through his writings. In those days, writing was not an easy job. He wrote extensive commentaries, bhashyas on 10 Upanishads, beginning from Ishavasya. All these bhashyas were written to include objections and arguments, and then unfolding the Siddhanta, the main purport. Writing all these things on a palm leaves is not easy. How much karuna, the compassion Shankaracharya ji must have had to write. So he is called Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam. Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram. Unto him I salute, whose name is Shankara. He is Shamkaroti iti Shankara. He does Mangalam, benevolence to the Jiva. He does a grand finale for the Jiva. That's how he's called Lokashankaram. Jiva's history has to end. It is endless. There is always a next birth. You put an end to this history and become history. One who brings about that Mangalam is Bhagavat Pada Shankara through his knowledge, who is likened to Bhagavan. Unto him our namaskara on this occasion.